Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I had over the week asked you guys to submit questions that you had for me, any Q&As, and I would answer those, and I told you to ask anything. You guys stayed pretty tame, nothing out there or perverted type thing. So we'll just get right into it. This will be the first Q&A that I've ever done. I didn't expect any questions. I didn't get too many, but that's okay because I am not well known, and you take what you get. I asked and you guys delivered. So here we go. I've got my weighted blanket, my coffee, and the questions. So, okay. So the first one is, tell me about your family. It's such a cute family, so thank you so much for that. I'm kind of biased. I think they're kind of cute too. So first off is Michael. He is my husband. We have been married for 10 years and dating for 11. My oldest daughter, her name is Zoe. She is 7, about to be 8 in December, the end of December. December 31st is her birthday. She says the entire world celebrates her birthday. And Ember, which is 4, she'll be 5 in May, and she will be starting kindergarten next year. It's gonna be rough because it's gonna be my youngest, and they're both gonna be in school, so. But it's great. I'm excited for it and everything that is going to come in our future, and it's exciting watching them grow. So what else about my family? So we lived in Georgia for about 3 years, and we're from Tennessee, but we lived in Georgia for about We lived in Georgia for about 3 years, and that's where Ember was born, so she is our little Georgia peach. That is the first question. Second question, what talents do I have? I am absolutely talentless, I suppose. I can't really think of anything offhand. I can do the little clover thing with my tongue. With a coffee, I've got a coffee tongue, so I do that thing. Yes, no, that's a talent. As best I can come up with. Where do I live? We currently are in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, which is about 20 miles, I guess, from Nashville, southeast of Nashville. I am from a little podunk town called Carthage, Tennessee. I mean, that's all I could really go into. I don't want to go too in depth because safety issues, obviously. And let's see, what TV shows are you currently watching? So we do DVR. We never watch anything live, but we watch 911, The Good Doctor, and I love the crime mystery thing, so I watch NCIS. I watch other ones too, but NCIS is a big one that I record. And that one my father-in-law was really into before he passed away. He passed away while I was pregnant with my oldest in September, so a few months before she was born. So I like watching that one because it kind of keeps me, I guess, in a way connected with him. And let's see, I guess that's kind of all. Walking Dead, we are about a year or so behind on The Walking Dead. The time jump I stopped watching after the time jump. I hate when shows do time jumps, but I've heard that it's still good. So we have it DVR'd, so we probably will binge watch it one day. How old am I? So I'm old. I am 25 for the 10th time, so I'm 35 years old. A little old, I feel like starting this, but I think time is just basically just a number, You are who you are in your own mind. I don't know. So anyway, skip on right to the next question. I do think this is going to be a short video, so that's good. I lost my place. What is your channel about, and is it for money? That's a very good question. My channel is about a little bit of everything. I've said it before. When I go to YouTube, I don't just watch one particular thing. I am everywhere. I watch crime, mystery, murder cases. I watch thrifting and crafting and spilling the tea, makeup tutorials. I watch a little bit of everything, so that's kind of what I envision my channel to be, is a little bit of everything. I know not everyone will like my channel because it has so much different types of videos. I understand that. I also understand that it's a little more difficult to break into the YouTube creator world with everything on your channel, but I don't want to narrow it down to just one type of video. I always say if I had to choose, it would be the missing, the murder mystery type things, because I do enjoy that, but then also in the long run, I know that it carries such a negative connotation that I don't really want to just focus on those types of videos, because I feel that, like I said, in the long run, it will bring my negative energy down. And I don't really, that's not how I want it to be. I want YouTube to be something that I escape from, and just, not escape from, but escape to. So I don't really want to narrow it down to just one video. Now, will I do that in the future? Maybe, possibly. I may start another channel and do just the missing murder mystery type videos. I'm not certain on that right now, but right now, am I doing it for money? Obviously not, because I don't have enough subscribers and I'm not making any money. I'm making zilch, zero, nada, no money from this. Would I like to? Absolutely, of course. Who wouldn't? If it could replace my 9-to-5 corporate job, hell yes. That is, I mean, in the long game, yeah, that would be a great goal. And if I manifest it correctly, then everything would fall into place. But you know, I would do 2 to 3 times a video, 2 to 3 times a week. Right now, I just upload on Mondays. And then that replaced my income. That would be fantastic. But one day at a time, right? Okay, so I think see, what was your channel about and for money? I think I addressed all those. What is your eye color? So funny story here. Before I spill my coffee, it is a Tempur-Pedic. It's not supposed to. So I can't get any closer. Oh, okay. Closest I can get. I have very, very, very dark brown eyes. I call them black. Now, when the sun hits them, you know, typically the brown-eyed girls are like, ooh, sun, and they run to it, and it makes it lighter. Mine just goes to a very, very dark brown instead of a very, 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 very dark brown. So there is a little bit of difference when the sun shines on it. They're not completely dark. I know I have very, very dark eyes. Makes it mysteries. It's a mystery. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. All right. What is my eye color? Current book. I am currently reading. So I just finished. My coffee was resting here. Girl, Wash Your Face. It was okay. I prefer. I don't know if you can see that. No. You Are a Badass. It's actually my first, I guess, self-improvement book. I've started to read those, and I loved that one. That was awesome. My current read is Think and Grow Rich. I basically just started it, so I'm not very far in chapter 2 actually. So I just started it. It's pretty good so far. This I think is the edited version, or whatever you call it, where it's not written so long time ago, because I think it was originally written in the 1930s. So they've kind of updated it. And yeah, so that's my current read right now. Current book. What is the last movie you watched? So I want to give the last 2 because they're both pretty good. So the last movie we watched last night was a Christmas movie. Christmas, it was actually funny because you know, all the Christmas movies are alike. I'm not going to give spoilers if you want to watch it, but a lot of the Christmas movies are alike. You can predict everything right up to the very end. This movie was about that. It was a Christmas movie, Christmas. So they made fun of themselves, all the Christmas movies being so predictable, and this is happening, but it was still really good, and it was funny. It had a lot of funny aspects to it. And then the night before, we watched Other Life. It is on Netflix. and it is great. It gets you thinking. So I wanted something kind of a mind twister type thing. It was, I mean, it had me thinking, I will say that, but it was, it's really good. I don't want to give too much into it, but it has a little bit of multiple universe type feel to it, but not really. Okay, just watch it. The Other Life it's really good. Again, it's on Netflix, so check it out if you're looking for a good movie. It's not sponsoring me or anything. Neither is the Christmas movie. Christmas movie, yes. And all, I mean, if we're going to talk about goals here, I would love to be in a Christmas movie for Hallmark or Lifetime. That would be goal. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Coffee or tea? Coffee. And we have a huge collection of coffee mugs. We love coffee mugs. Got a bunch when we went to Disney. I love those. I'm not drinking out of one of those, unfortunately. So coffee all day, every day. Okay, how often do you think about your life improvement? Now, I'm assuming this is because on Instagram I post a lot of, I guess, law of attraction type things and positive energy. So it is not as often as I would like to. It used to be every day. I was really strong into it because March I hit a very low point in my life, and then again in August, and it all stems from my job. And I know I am not stuck. It is my decision, my own ways that I am in this situation, and I'm trying very hard to get out of it. It's just I don't feel, I'm not getting out of my comfort zone, and that's the issue here. But I feel that I'm not blaming them, obviously, because they have no choice, but I have children to think about here. I can't just quit a job and start strictly on, say, YouTube or whatever. I would love to do that, honestly, but anyway, a law of attraction is I am spiritual in that aspect. So I do think about it almost daily. We do a meditation, sleep meditation every night. I, not every morning, but most mornings do listen to either morning meditation or motivational type speech. And during the day, I listen to meditation music or guided, not really guided meditation, affirmations, so I can hear it in the back of my head while I'm working. Not in the back of my head, but in my subconscious as I'm working. It has definitely helped me at least stay more positive, be a little bit more happy, but with the exception of times that I've let my surroundings, I guess, bring me down. So again, March and August were really rough times for me. But again, that is my own reaction to my surroundings and to what other people are bringing to me. I am in the process of, I guess, ridding myself of negative people, and which is really kind of hard because that's kind of what I do at work. I mean, this could go on and on with this whole, am I recording? Yes, I am recording. I was like, oh no, this whole time I'm not recording. I could go on and on about law of attraction. I am relatively new in it. I started it after I hit that low point in March. So I've only been doing it for what? 8 months. So I'm still new. I do watch a lot of YouTube law of attraction videos. And it just makes me feel better, at least. If nothing else comes from it, it makes me happy. But I don't want to get too much into it because, like I said, I'm new and I just do what I know to do. That is all of the questions that you guys submitted, and I do greatly thank you for those questions. Like I said, you guys stayed pretty tame, and I appreciate that. I said ask me anything, and I was ready for anything. So if you guys like this video, let me know. Hit that like button, and we can maybe do another one in a few months, or no certain aspect of time frame, but we can do another one at some point in time. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any other future videos. And you're welcome to leave comments down below or again on my Instagram, ask me questions, and I will be very happy to answer those. Again, thank you guys so much for subscribing. For the newcomers here, let me know what you guys want to see more of. If you guys, I know I got a lot of them when I did the Matthew Crocker case. That was very, I mean, I love doing that case. I hate doing it and love it at the same time, you know. But I really enjoyed that one and covering it and talking to you guys on that. So let me know if you guys want to see more of that. Maybe I can do more than one a month. I could do maybe 2 a month or so. Let me know. I will see you guys next time, and thanks for joining. Love you guys.